106.7.
Oh, wait.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, Jack. Wait. Oh, I was so
Pregnant lady's lost her mind.
No, Jack, can you hit the...
There she is.
Miss America.
Miss America. You can't even hear this crap, can you?
No, they have no headphones.
Your ideal.
Oh, your idea. Deal.
A million girls who are more than pretty.
Jack, go ahead. Solo.
Atlantic City.
Something about Atlantic City.
For she may turn out to be the queen of femininity.
Take it, Stench.
There she is.
Oh, he gets the chorus.
Miss America. The Canadian.
Oh, he refuses to sing that song.
Oh, that's right.
Sing it.
I'm Canadian. We don't sing this.
Do you know Miss America?
No, we don't. Okay, get out of
All
here.
right, bye. That's the intern. He doesn't count
Poor
anyway.
Matt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss America is here with us today. That's right, Miss America, looking beautiful. It's Deidre
Looking for a
Downs.
singer, so if you guys just want to head out to Las Vegas next week, you
Oh,
can just
this is what we
sing
do.
a theme song for us.
We don't have any talent, but we are amazing singers.
Yes, right.
American Idol got nothing, okay? Anyway, here's the deal. Deidre Downs is here with us. Miss Bama.
That's right, I was.
You know
I
that
love that.
is a Bama boy.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
I
That's
look
the word
like a
on the
Bama
street.
boy. You necessarily don't look like a Bama girl, at least the ones in my family.
I thought you were going to say I don't look like a Bama boy, which I was going to
No,
say thank you.
you don't look like a Bama girl because you're not wearing elastic band waist.
Yeah, or Mumu.
Yeah, or a muumuu. She actually has fitted clothes and is a beautiful woman.
Yes.
You're not from Bama. And you don't look like your brother.
Hey!
Well, you know there's some
Stop it.
I'm
inbreeding.
getting no
That's
love
not- no,
here.
there's
Come
not.
on, come
That's
on.
a-
Alabama has
No,
inbreeding.
no, they don't.
I read a book
Wives'
once.
tale.
I did. And then that's the Miss America, like the hey, don't say anything bad to the girls lady.
Yeah.
Oh, right
What-
there.
what's
About
her
to karate
title?
chop you.
She's actually my tour manager. She travels with me. She's kind of like, you know, I wish I could say assistant, but I don't think I
No,
can
she's
say
better.
that.
To
better.
she's like,
And she helps
don't
out.
say Bama's inbreed. Like that's her. She's
Right.
like got the hey like going on over there. And
She's
what-
from New
what she-
Jersey, so I
Oh well, then she's fine. She's
And
well.
she's way different than, say, a rock band's tour manager.
Yeah, she's like nice
Right.
and motherly
Like,
looking. and,
if she baked me cookies, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, yeah, rock bands,
Right.
yeah. And,
She's not managing
what
groupies.
is your, what do you do, security?
But
You could kick some ass and take some names,
Yeah.
couldn't
Miss America rolls deep.
you? Yeah, she does. You have a bodyguard?
No, normally not, but
What, you think
Lewis
the
is with me
radio
this week.
people are, like,
the
nuts?
contestants need more security
Yeah.
this week. So.
And you guys are the actual contestants.
Yes, we are.
I didn't know that. I thought you were the losers from last
Oh!
We're not the losers yet.
No!
Give us
year.
a few more
Wow.
I was confused, too.
Thank you. I thought
Okay.
they were the losers
So did
from
I. I
last year,
thought
but
they
they
were
were the
like-
winners from this
They're
year.
gunning for her crown.
We still have our pride. We'll let you know on Saturday.
So we have Miss California. Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi, and it's Dustin Lee.
Yes.
And you're from what part of California?
Carlsbad, North County, San Diego.
Oh, Carlsbad. Woo-hoo.
Oh, the Lego land or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's nice over there,
Yes,
Jack.
it is nice.
Jack
I can
is-
see the fireworks from my house.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I lived in Coronado. Starts with a C and not nearly as hot or skinny as you, but that's okay. Coronado, Carlsbad, we have like that
right.
connection.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I don't know. And then we also have Miss Connecticut,
Yep, Diana Badinger.
Diana, and I don't know a lot of. I
Yeah,
haven't
me
even been to
neither. No
Connecticut.
Lego land there,
Yeah.
so.
I know you have
well,
that
you know
grocery
what?
store.
Well, yeah,
That's
we
Stu
do.
Leonard's.
We do. But we also have Pez. Pez is made in Connecticut.
Oh, there
so
we
there's
go.
something everyone
Yes.
can relate
Oh,
to.
Mother
Pez.
Pez.
ESPN
Yay.
and the WWE.
That's
Oh.
true, and a lot of
Yeah.
sports channels as well.
Oh, all right, okay, and then we have Miss Illinois.
Good morning.
Yay.
Yay. Lauren Allen.
Lauren Allen. If you took a look over there, right there's Brandon. Oh, he's running. He's
Oh,
single.
Brandon's running away.
Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Oh, little wave contact, yeah. All right, so Miss Illinois, and you're from where?
I'm from Batavia, Illinois. It's just a small town about half an hour west of Chicago. So whenever anybody asks me, where are you from, I just say Chicago.
Chicago.
It's so much easier to say.
And all of you girls are up for the big crown.
That we are.
Now, I believe that Dustin, I believe you have the crown. Who's Dustin?
Deidre has the
Deidre.
crown.
Why did I
Miss
say
America.
Dustin?
I don't know.
She's actually Miss America and she has the crown.
Let me put Dustin. See, I'm pregnant and I can say stupid
her
stuff because
brain's
I
at
have lost
5%.
5% of my brain mass. That's what happens. I read
Really?
it. Yeah. So Deidre, not Dustin. Although I like the name Dustin, and feel free to use it for your
Yeah.
firstborn. Deidre will open The crown
Oh,
box.
very nice.
Do I get sound effects for that?
It's
or-
a whole box.
You have to ask me first.
Just pick one. Just press a button.
She's like a real wooden box with a handle on it.
I'm
and
kidding.
A mirror
Sound
and
effects aren't
there's
required.
A big
Sorry,
old crown.
Jack, I got a timpani going.
Okay, good.
All
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen,
Look at that.
the crown.
Look at all the people looking in the window now.
Oh, look at the crown! Are you looking at the crown? Monica was
This
a
is
queen
it.
once.
Yeah.
Of Jalisco.
Once a
They
queen,
make-
always a queen.
They make cheese that kills people.
Yeah, they make cheese that kills people where she was crowned in Jalisco, Mexico.
Yeah.
You killed people.
With your cheese.
With your cheese, your sour cheese.
Aw.
Anyway, so there's the crown, and you girls are up for this crown, this coveted crown.
Right.
Do you get to keep your own crown, or they get? They
I
have
do.
to-
I get to keep this. They make a new one every year. so.
And is that by Waterford, or is that by Crowns R Us, or?
Oh, it's by this company called Shoppies in New Jersey that's been doing I guess ever since the very first Miss America.
And are those quartz crystals?
These are Austrian crystals.
Oh,
Not diamonds,
fancy.
unfortunately. But
She knows everything
no,
about
they're
this
very
crown.
nice.
That,
Yeah.
I thought you were
Hey,
going to
Hey,
$1
you,
if it
you
was
get a lot of
diamonds.
questions.
You
get a lot
can't
of
do
questions
crown
about the crown,
stumping
so.
on her, Jack.
Oh,
No
yeah.
crown stumping. No, she's got crown knowledge.
She does. I was amazed.
And where's the sash?
Well, actually, we don't wear sashes, so
Oh.
that got retired a couple years ago. So
Did you call me retarded? What?
no,
Yes, you are.
retired.
Oh, retired.
The sashes were retired.
You don't have to. Oh, you don't have to wear them.
They were a little bit retarded too.
Do we want to play the game with the contestants answer a couple of questions about world leadership?
whatever.
Bring it on.
Do you remember your question? Did they ask you a question?
Actually, we didn't do it on stage question last year. There was a quiz show though, so
Oh, okay. All right. Because
Like
I'd like
pop
to
culture,
do that.
or what was it?
it was some history, some current events, that kind of thing. So
All right, so here's what I'd like to do. We have, a few minutes left. If y'all want to ask that final question, because we have 3 of this year's contestants: Miss California, Miss Connecticut, and Miss Illinois. And I think we put them on the block right now. If you were going to blankety blank, how would you blankety blank?
Yeah.
Right.
And don't fill it in with 30 people because their handlers are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
embarrass
don't
us.
do anything bad. And plus, we have buttons that won't let you do bad things. So 1-800-STAR-987. What will the last question for Miss America? When the other ones are in the soundproof booth.
Yeah.
Right. with
Even
the
though I don't
headphones
think
on.
they do that anymore.
Bringing it
Right
back
next to
this
the
year.
stereotype.
They're bringing it back.
It's right here.
They
This is
are.
cool.
We'll see.
Some of you guys. Okay, I will pay one of you $1,000. $1,000 if when they put you in the soundproof booth, you go like this.
are we gonna get that in writing?
No, you have it on audio tape. If you just get up and just go all crazy and act like you have claustrophobia, and like, let me out of here, I'm claustrophobic, and freak out into the sound, $1,000.
Maybe we can get Deidre to do it. She has nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's right. I have nothing to
Oh,
lose.
that's
So
true.
I know,
I
once
don't-
we're in the soundproof booth, we're talking about $30,000
Right.
at stake.
Yeah,
so-
but I got it's that game show. I have a guaranteed 1,000.
Right.
You might lose
Okay,
your 30.
in cash up front.
I got
unmarked
it.
bills.
I got
She's
it.
good for it.
Monica!
Yeah.
Monica.
Monica!
Fetch me $1,000.
Fetch me $1,000 from the bank vault.
I shall get $1,000 for you.
$1,000 from the Clear Channel Bank Vault immediately. Monica? No. We don't have a bank vault
Yeah,
or
we
anything.
don't.
And
We-
Monica
This
doesn't.
was all a lie.
She doesn't. Yeah, that and Underoos.
We couldn't come up with $15 for bagels this morning. So.
Yeah, so nobody got to get the salmon one, but whatever. All right, anyway, so that last question for Miss America, whatever it is, we're going to put a couple in the soundproof booth and, do that whole thing. 1-800-STAR-987. Also, if you have any questions, and you can see Miss America when?
You can see it on a CMT January 21st at 8 p.m. The Miss America 2006 pageant.
I thought you said it was
CMT
Saturday.
January 21st at 8 p.m. is when you can see it.
What? The 21st is this Saturday?
Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
They're heading to Vegas
You
next
guys
week to
said
get ready.
this Saturday.
I think we just said
Yeah, Saturday the 21st.
Jack,
I didn't pay attention.
rewind the tape. She
Okay.
said.
Oh,
After
no.
the break, we'll look it up.
I don't care.
They're
You're
heading to Vegas
probably
this week to
right.
get ready.
What?
They got to be ready because they practice. It takes a whole long time to put
Actually,
this
the
pageant on.
preliminary competitions start on Tuesday.
Wow.
So
I know when that
the
is.
contestants have to be there earlier.
Tuesday, the what?
I'm familiar with Tuesdays.
17.
You're familiar with the concept of Tuesday?
I know. I've heard of Tuesdays. Yes. All right. And also, I want to dispel the rumors and myths about how they, grease up their teeth and wear
Vaseline and-
wear like a back brace so their boobies pop out and stuff like that. We're gonna find out all the secrets of Miss America and how you too can look like Miss America. Who's Miss America? Miss America. My God, I'm a professional broadcaster.
7.
All right, kids, we have Miss California, Miss Connecticut, and Miss Illinois here with us, and the superstar of them all. We have Deidre Downs, Miss America.
Yeah. Woo.
Now, a couple of questions. First of all, Miss America, what do you do now when you have to hand over that crown?
I'm actually going to medical school.
Yeah,
And
so
I start in the
you're
summer.
going to be a stripper?
And
Well, that's what that means.
that's not in the plans. Not in the
Oh,
plans.
okay. Isn't that usually what it means?
No.
Oh,
That's what
all right.
strippers
that's
say. They're not
code.
really doing it.
Oh, it's code? Okay.
It's not code, I
Oh,
said. No.
all right, yeah, because usually every stripper I meet, they're in med school. Not that I meet a lot of strippers.
Right now.
I met
No,
one
I'm
once.
I'm definitely in medical school. Started this summer, and it'll be 4 years of school, and then I'm planning to go into pediatrics. It'll be another 3 years of residency after that to be a pediatrician.
Hope
So
you finish.
It's a long road, but I've got a lot of scholarship money from Miss America to pay for it, so that will
Very
help a
nice. And
lot.
where are we going to school?
Going to the University of Alabama. So
Oh,
Of
Bama!
course. Awesome.
All right. Home of the Fighting Bammers.
No.
What?
Alabama Crimson Tide.
Roll Tide.
Whatever.
Come on.
Do they do this? What's the? Oh, that's Texas or something. I just try to get all of the hand signals. Junior college, we didn't have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had this one, Jack.
Right.
I make myself laugh. All right, so Miss Connecticut, what do you do for a living?
Well, right now I actually stopped working for my job responsibilities as Miss Connecticut, but I had my own artist development company right before I won Miss Connecticut.
Ooh, artist development, like artists as in singing artist or just
They were all
starving?
musical. They were all musical artists.
All right, and Miss California, Miss California.
Yes.
And what are we doing?
I'm kind of in the same boat. I took some time off just to pursue my duties as Miss California. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to travel.
well, it's a full-time job to be any of these state title holders. So
Oh man, and do they pay you for having all these
They
duties?
do. Yes, they
All
do.
right, okay.
Which is
You
nice.
win. You-
Jack,
states
you
better
should
than
be
others.
Oh, others. Some states pay better than others.
Certainly, of course.
So
Well,
what state do you want to be Miss?
Yeah, like what state's a good
probably
payer?
Texas, right?
Miss Texas.
yeah,
They get a car and an apartment, I think.
Oh
my gosh, they get an
yeah,
apartment?
kept
I
woman
think
for the
so.
state.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty
But all the
cool.
state organizations are lovely, and we all get the opportunity to compete for Miss America.
Oh,
Good save.
the main goal.
Good save.
There was nothing to be
She
saved
totally
from.
saved it at the end, but they're all great states. Oh my God, love them all.
But Texas is the best.
Yeah, exactly. Wish I lived there, but whatever.
Yes, we gave you an answer.
Well, you're right, and that is exactly right. And Miss Illinois, you taking some time off living in an apartment that the state gave you?
I am.
That my
actu-
tax dollars went to?
No, actually, I am turning 22 years old next week, and so I'm still in school. I deferred for the year to pursue the whole Miss Illinois and hopefully, become Miss America. But after the end of this year, depending upon what happens, I'll go back and finish my degree in nursing.
Oh, very
very
nice.
nice.
Yeah, very nice. I knew a Miss Illinois once, and now she's like 800 pounds.
Oh.
She,
Don't do that.
Yeah, I think it was
She pursued donuts after
Yeah.
her title.
her
was-
dad like owned a construction company or something. And, yeah, I forgot her
Hey,
name.
have all of you been doing pageants your whole life?
800
No.
pounds.
No.
So just remember, these girls are going to be 800 pounds.
That's a
Don't
big thing. You
necessarily
see
know.
the little kid
I'll send you a yearly
pageants.
picture. You can check up on me.
The
Right.
funny thing about a lot of Miss America
Well, she
contestants,
eats
you see
corn
they
feed.
didn't grow up doing pageants. Like I was a huge tomboy growing up. I was the only girl on the boys baseball team for several years, and so, you see a lot of girls that
Can you teach
the
Jack to
girls
play?
that grow up doing
Please.
pageants. A lot of times they never make it to Miss America. So they get burned out before that. I mean,
Yeah.
some you see some contestants, but a lot it's primarily they're trying to get scholarship money for college. So.
All right. Well, y'all sound like a bunch of smart girls, and you got the looks to go with it, which is shocking because we live in California, and that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to just be hot.
Yeah.
Right.
Just hot dumb girls.
Hot and stupid, and I don't know what the hell you guys are going to do with those brains because that doesn't work out here. So that just throws off everything here in California. Except for, I know Miss
Miss
Carlsbad.
Kelly,
Yeah.
Thank you for qualifying
Really,
that.
Cream of the
LA.
crop. That's how you win.
Well, that's why she's down south, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if she lived here in Beverly Hills and stuff, forget about it. She'd be kicked out immediately for having a brain.
You go past that nuclear power plant, that's it.
Yeah,
You get
that's
stupid.
it. Yeah, exactly. The two boobs.
Right.
Yeah, the two boobs. Anyway, it's a long story. All right, here's our question, our last question for the Miss America contestants. By the way, Miss America can be seen on CMT. It used to be the Country Music Television, but I don't know if it's still.
It is.
Yep.
But don't they shorten it up now? Like now they're just CMT.
Yeah, kind of like KFC and Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right,
Same
like
thing.
they went with KFC. They're not really not going with a long name. I don't know. January 21st. I just heard that it's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
That just handed to me. At 8, 7 Central, that's live on CMT. And so you can see the girls that we're talking to right now, and they're going to be on there. And hopefully one of the ones that we had on will, like one of you girls will win.
Yeah.
All right.
It
Yeah,
worked
maybe.
for Rockstar in Excess.
Yeah.
It did. We had on the Rockstar in Excess guy. He wins.
Yep.
JD.
So this is a very,
We're in the right place.
I mean, right there's something to compare it to, Jack.
It was the only contest I could think of that we had a winner in before they were a winner.
God. All right, here we go. Here's a question for the three of you. You can answer it however you wish. Nestor?
That is correct. Good morning, guys.
Hi, Nestor. Now, the girls can't hear you, so I will have to...
They're in the soundproof booth.
They're in the soundproof booth, and so I will tell them what you say. Oh, my God, you're kidding. Nuh-uh. Really? She did?
Stop.
Oh, okay, sorry. So what is your question there, Nestor?
Okay, the question
Why is my name Nestor? Good one. Okay. Why is his name Nestor? That's his question.
That's what your mother chose to name you.
Very nice. Okay, we have one answer. Anybody?
Perhaps it's a cultural name.
A cultural, good one. That was really. You're Miss
Connecticut.
Connecticut, good one.
Thank you.
And Miss Illinois.
They were going for unique.
Unique. Okay, all right. None of those are right.
Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
There's no wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer.
I like the culture thing. Again, Miss Connecticut, always PC. All the states are terrific.
I'm not PC. Make it sound like I'm so safe. Goodness.
Well, you're a little cruel at the beginning, and then you pull back with this. All states are great.
Probably a pretty accurate.
All right, here's Amanda. Amanda, what's your question?
All right, it's a little political, but I'm just going to throw it out there.
Okay.
Okay, so.
They can't hear you, so make it short so I can, that interpreter.
Right.
Okay.
Where you
all
know
right.
they're not really giving them the whole thing.
Yeah.
Drives me insane.
If they were Ariel Sharon.
If you were Ariel Sharon.
The leader of Israel.
I think they know that part.
Yeah.
Would you have pulled your troops out of the Gaza Strip?
Before you had a stroke.
You can't add
that's what I
on.
was gonna
Oh,
say.
sorry.
Would you have pulled your troops out of the Gaza Strip? Is that the end of it?
That's
Yeah,
a pretty
the end of it.
hardcore
Yeah,
question
that's
for Miss
hardcore
America.
political question.
Well, first of all, they can't really pretend like they're that guy.
Yeah.
And secondly, how dare you? That guy is sick and not feeling so well.
Yeah.
Isn't the question usually like, what will you do with your Miss America title to
Yeah.
make
No, we
Actually,
had tough
no,
ones
the
too.
interview is,
I
the
mean,
interview is heavily focused on current events and politics.
politics,
And,
really?
yeah,
Very
so-
much so.
Yeah.
But American politics.
No,
Israeli
not
politics.
necessarily.
They even give you Gaza Strip questions?
They could.
We can answer the Gaza Strip.
I would
think.
answer it like this. I've been there. That's a great strip joint.
That's, yeah, the
Or you could say, Gauze, isn't that created by Band-Aid and you put a little thing
something
around
like
your
that.
arm?
Like, we could do our own reality, Miss, Crazy America or something.
Sometimes you can just have fun with the questions too. So
right.
very open.
Because
Can we
make a joke
seriously
during
answer the Gaza Strip question? 'Cause,
Oh,
I think we're
wow.
up for that. I think
Tackle
we're
that
up for
one.
the Gaza Strip question.
well, if you would like to, Miss Jewish Muslim lover of the world, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's right. As Miss America, I have to be nonpartisan. No, actually, it was a serious question. We can answer it seriously. Middle East roadmap to peace.
She's like doing the I'm smarter than the new
We
contestant.
know she's smart.
No, but I think
She's doing the I got into med school and
I
these
think-
bimbos didn't.
I think the new contestants can answer. I think that they're prepared
Would you
for
like to
it.
answer?
So.
What do you think about the Gaza Strip there, security guy?
I'm out of it.
All right, okay. All right, girls, go ahead. What do you think about the Gaza Strip?
Well, I mean, I think if he had known that he was going to have a coma, he would have, maybe done some things before that he had that, but no one really knows when that's going to happen. So, ultimately, I don't think that we can really say.
Okay, the only thing I would change up is I don't know if you can know you're going to have a coma.
Yeah.
Right, which is what I said.
I would change it to next time if they ask you
Hey,
that.
get such a
Okay, all right,
question.
sorry.
Guys, just ask a question.
I go.
I'm starting at 8.7.
I would just say, I don't know.
Call
if you-
in for interview help.
I was just gonna give her some pointers, and then go
Frank 101.
ta-da at the end. I would do a big ta-da.
A
at the-
10-point landing.
Yeah,
Stick that.
I would do a ta-da, and that's my answer. Or a snap. I think snap at the end of a answer.
Snap, snap's cockier than a ta-da.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so don't do the snap. That was just.
I'd give the snap maybe a 9.2,
But see,
but I
just
think
do a-
Tadad's maybe more of a 10.
and suck in your cheeks and
And the head snap?
yeah, the head
Oh yeah,
snap.
the bend and snap. There
Yeah.
you go.
All right. Anybody else? Gaza Strip for 100. Anybody? Oh yeah.
Miss America?
You're
Miss
not letting me
America.
answer
Well,
questions.
you're not in the running,
You're the
Miss
winner.
America.
All
We know
right,
you're
all
smart
right.
and you're in med school, whatever. And you didn't know when you were going to get a coma.
Yeah, you were the winner.
I didn't say that. You know, hey, Sharon's got to make concessions on the roadmap to peace, and you know, just as the Palestinians do too. So, you know, I think that any of our contestants can do it. You know, actually,
that was
on average, I think we.
No, it wasn't. That was really.
It was wishy-washy. It was both sides. I have no answer.
That was perfect.
You're just like a politician, aren't you? Don't really take one side
Starting
or the
my
other.
campaign today.
Yeah.
And she might be a politician one day, so
Yes,
watch out.
doctor/politician.
Watch out.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Dr. Bill first did it.
Yeah.
Howard Dean.
Good ring.
My God, the list of people that go on and on. Politicians / yep. Or you can just come out here and make millions being a plastic surgeon, giving people tips.
Yeah.
It's just something you should think of. That's all. I mean, pediatrics really sweet, but the money's in the boobies.
Oh, wow.
Is it not?
Yes.
That's a lot.
It is. All right, so you guys, thank you for answering all the Gaza Strip questions. I think we learned a lot. Miss America, again, you can see it a week from tomorrow.
Correct.
On CMT, 8 o'clock, 7 Central, Miss America 2006. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Miss America, Miss Connecticut, Miss Illinois, and the reigning Miss America as well, Deidre Downs. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck to you guys. Good luck. Good luck.
Especially
Good
Miss
luck.
California.
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh, yeah, Jack.
Miss Illinois, Miss Connecticut, hello. Show the love.
We're not in the soundproof booth.
Comments, anyone about the Miss America contestants?
Miss America.
I like the contestants from this year. They're nice.
Yeah, they
What
are
about
nice.
Deidre? Thoughts about Deidre?
She's from Alabama. I gotta like her.
She'll make a good doctor.
She's gonna be.
Oh, you
doctor.
guys are such pussies.
Yeah, she was kind of.
Here's my issue about anyone.
How
from
do you say it politely?
A know-it-all bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's the what we go with.
Here's
We're
my.
allowed to critique the guests, Stench.
Here's
They're
my,
public figures.
Here's my only issue with it is you can't be from Alabama and not have an accent.
Well, my only issue with it is, so you had nothing else to say about her? That's all you think?
Well, you know what? Here it is. We tried to be nice. I tried to pull like away from the political question and just go, hey, that's a little, let's. And they could have just breezed by it, but she wanted to.
She wanted to bury them.
Let's get out there and get into this.
She wanted to bury him like, I know about the Gaza Strip and they don't, and ha.
She's super smart. and
It
the other
doesn't
ones
matter.
aren't.
Like, I was married to an orthopedic surgeon, and it was all we could do. Like, my sister would say my leg hurts, and I'd be like, honey, tell her what's wrong.
Right.
Tell her. Because really, really smart people don't need to show off.
Right.
Because we knew one of these people that pretended as well.
Right. Oh, we've known people who pretend to be smart on a horrible level.
But she was one of those, like, let me show you my knowledge.
Right. I think she is smart.
I think she's smart, but why does she need to show us her knowledge?
I think she's one of those like super smart people who that's what they do. They're just super smart.
I don't think so. I think super smart people don't show us they're super smart.
I
think like millionaires, I think like millionaires don't show us that they're millionaires.
Right, but
Yeah.
some do.
Nah, most of them, I mean, they do just because they have nice stuff and you notice, but a lot of them, you have
Something
talked to
to
them on the
think about.
phone, you wouldn't know.
Right.
Taking all your comments about what you thought about Miss America. Hey, I would like to talk about the Gaza Strip. All right. In the meantime, something more exciting, and that's the winner of the Coldplay contest, Teresa.
Are you serious?
I am serious. You're caller number 98.
Yeah!
God.
Oh my God.
This is Friday the 13th, too.
I know,
Oh.
but it is your lucky day, sister.
Forever.
Forever and ever, you are on your way to go to Denver to see Coldplay in a cold place.
Oh, that's awesome.
Coldplay at the Pepsi Center, and I'm going to go there with you. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, that's fun. I'd love to see you again. I met you once before.
Well, we are going to have fun 3 nights at the luxurious Brown Palace Hotel and Spa. And please tell me you're an EIP member.
Oh, of course.
All
Well,
right!
yay! Good news, because you're qualified now to get an upgrade to our suite that we have there and upfront tickets to see Coldplay. So you are
Okay.
qualified now. We'll let you know if you win that. By the way, brought to you by our pals at South Bay BMW. Don't settle for less. And Teresa, who are you going to take with you?
Oh, I think I should take my husband.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
don't. There's
yeah.
great nightlife in Denver. Every
Yeah,
time we go
there
there,
is.
there's great restaurants and
Absolutely
nightclubs.
is.
Bring a friend. Have a good time.
And that night, the snowboarder might be single after all. So you
Oh,
never
well,
know
then
yet.
maybe we could switch out.
Yeah, there you go. Teresa, by the way, what's your favorite radio station?
Oh, are you kidding? Star 98.7 forever.
There you go, Teresa. Congratulations,
Teresa!
and we'll see you there, okay?
Oh, thanks so much.
All right, hold on the line. Congratulations.
Bye.
Your chance to win Coldplay in a cold place coming up throughout the day, the weekend, tomorrow, Monday, every day, all the time.
And online, we're hooking this
online,
thing up.
yeah. Let's talk about the Gaza Strip.
Ah!
I'm going to talk about the Gaza Strip. I know I'm pregnant and people get on my nerves, but that was just too much for me, okay? It's like Miss America should represent fun and vivacious and lively and, yes, smart too, but not...
Right.
Anyway, that Miss Connecticut, I liked her.
Yeah, you could tell she wanted to let loose.
Yeah, she did. She's
Yeah.
a beer drinker, Jack.
Yeah.
I bet she has a bong at home.
I don't know.
A
but
beer bong? Oh,
she
yeah.
looked like she wanted to have a little more
It
fun.
says spring break on the side of it. She has a beer bong for Bush beer.
They had 4 people watching over them the whole time they were here. Every move they made, every word they
Well,
said.
it really held me back, didn't it?
No, I mean over them. It's more them, so they wouldn't
I don't
say
know.
anything.
That lady in the corner
I was
gave
going
me
to say
a
the lady in the
stink eye.
corner. Oh, which one?
That
the tour
one.
manager?
Oh, I couldn't
Yeah.
see her.
Because whoever the lady behind me was, I think it was somebody's mom or something, was having fun.
Yeah,
She didn't
all
seem to
right.
have any
Well,
problems.
anyway, Miss America, yay. Karen, hi. It's Holler and the Caller time.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys rule.
We
rule. Go ahead. What were you calling about?
No, I just think that she really wanted to prove to everybody that the Miss American contestants are not just stupid, beautiful people.
So you should notify people when you're going to have a coma?
Oh, leave poor Miss California.
That was
it wasn't her fault. The other
people
chick
really
put her on the
typically think-
spot.
I think everybody
What?
thinks
You should
that-
let people know when you're going to have a coma.
If it wasn't for the reigning Miss America, that poor little girl would have never been put on the spot on that.
What, Jack? Am I wrong? Did she say that statement?
Oh, no, she did. And I felt bad for her because we gave her an out, and then that chick threw her right back into the
Okay,
fire.
well, some are smart and some are stupid.
Hey, you never know when you're going to have a coma. And so he should have...
She's technically right. You will never know
Never
when
know
you're
when you're
going
gonna
to
have a coma, and so you should have. Nobody knows when to pull out of the Gaza Strip because you never know when you're gonna have a coma.
But if you live your life like you're always going to have a coma, I guess is what she was saying.
Is
That's
that
the
what
way
she
to
was
do
saying?
it.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, because I wasn't sure.
It was inspirational.
It was inspirational.
It was.
Save Miss California,
Live your
Jack.
life like you're going to have a coma.
I like it, Karen. Thank you so much for your phone call.
Thank you.
All right, bye. And don't have a coma. It's the new have a cow.
Right.
Here's Constantine. Hi, Constantine.
Hello?
Constantine.
Are you
Oh,
mad?
he
Are
may
you
have had a
mad
coma.
that they made a bad movie about you?
I don't even know what that movie
It was
is.
a movie called Constantine with Keanu Reeves and it blew chunks.
I'm telling you, this guy had a coma.
Is this a Constantine?
Yeah, he blew chunks.
What if it's a girl?
She had a coma.
Well, will I listen?
Oh, sorry. I heard.
Whoa.
Cold feet.
Had a coma, had a coma, had a coma just night. I was gonna say just now, but I tried to change the word. Jamie, did you realize that you said the snowboarder's full name on the air before? So now I can go to MySpace and find him.
Good luck. I couldn't have spelled that.
Have
name.
at him.
Yeah.
Holla! Hey, Stench, we can both leave our women at home and kick back and have some people shoot some shrimp in our mouth all night at Benihana's, Chris. Holla! I loved your show today. Just last week, I found out MySpace and found out about MySpace, and same as Stench, found my nieces on it. I'm glad you talked about it to let people know, and to those naive parents that think it's safe. Huh?
Oh, safe
Anyway,
post
yeah.
everything, yeah.
Let your kids know there are creeps out there, and kids do lie. Holla.
Holla!
So now that y'all have kids, you don't have a problem that they will have sex at 16 or most likely before that. Get ready, Jack and Stench. The girls grow up quick, and just think of them being around Stench.
Who said we didn't have a problem with that?
Yeah, no, and when did I start banging teenagers? I'm not the creepy guy.
I think the whole point was...
Don't make me say anything.
Yeah, no, just keep going. So there's more hollers there, huh?
Holla! Please bring back Cheryl Underwood. You guys were funny with her, but you're not today.
Oh.
Holla! I love Cheryl.
Could you wish Helen a happy birthday? Thanks, David.
Holla.
Holla!
You guys rule. I lived in LA for a couple of years, and now I've been back east for over 2 years. I still love listening to you guys on the computer. Nothing out here even comes close in regards to the Friday the 13th. My parents got married on Friday the 13th 49 years ago, and they're still going strong. So much for bad luck. Congrats, Jamie Dana from Maryland. Holla! Hello, coming from England. Good radio. It's hard to find. That was until recently when I stumbled across your station on the internet. Since then, I haven't looked back. I may be 7,000 miles away, but it feels like I'm living in Los Angeles. Then I listen to your show. I'd say that you guys rule. I'm curious, though, as to how much energy you all seem to have. When it's 5 a.m. here, you are where you are. It's 1 p.m. here, and I'm still struggling to keep my eyes open at work. How much coffee do you guys get through? Blah, 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 blah.
Crack. Holla!
Just to let you guys know, you don't need an account on MySpace to find people. All you need to do is type in the name of the person you're looking for, and it'll give you the list of people. Also, they this thing on, I think it was like 2020, where really old guys would pretend to be young guys and meet with girls. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't see that one.
On 2020?
No, but I know that happens.
Holy hell. They taped these guys. One of the stipulations that the 13-year-old wrote to the other 13-year-old
Right.
was you need to take off all your clothes in the garage before you come in. And this like 60-year-old guy took off all his clothes in the garage and then came in. Oh. It was so great. I have a 15-year-old son. Well, I go to his account and see all their freaking 30 to 50-year-old men on his page. I find his password. I then go into his email, and MFers are flirting with him. Jamie, Jack, and Stench, they're 30 to 50-year-old men. Oh. Guess what? Now I found out. MySpace has become my hell because my son is now gay.
I don't think MySpace turned your son gay.
Yeah. Just a place to hook up with homos.
And finally, last one. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
No.
Jack said yes.
Yes, I could imagine. I'm
Jack
searching Stench after the show, and I
found himself.
Jamie, I apologize for upsetting you so much regarding the underoo comment. I'm really, really sorry. I do not think you are so naive as to think my 13-year-old wears underoos. I know you are very savvy, and I apologize. I didn't mean to make you or your baby upset by saying, no, my child doesn't wear underoos. I just wanted to you to imagine if you would, or Jack and Stench would feel, if they found their daughter had photos of them posted on this site for everyone to see in their bra and panties. Oh, and you said underoos, and I was trying to explain it was bra and panties, and then you said no, it was underoos, and so that's why we both got upset. It was just a misunderstanding, and I love your show, and I hope you understand that I'm really sorry.
Holla!
That is the best apology letter I've ever received in my whole life.
Wow, it was.
All right, Stench!
You have been listening to the Friday Hallelujah. Where the hell did Friday the 13th come from anyways? The Magic Laker Cup and other sports superstitions. The Bob White Comedy Hour was here. He's looking for a sugar mama. Melissa Rivers was here. Watch her and Joan Monday night at 6 on the TV Guide channel for the red carpet coverage of the Golden Globes. Fran Drescher from Living with Fran tonight at 8:30 on the WB was here, and she checked Martha Stewart and it was all kinds of cool. 13-year-olds who wear underoos, yes or no? The MySpace.com tip that all parents need to know. Miss America was here along with Miss Illinois, Miss Connecticut, and Miss California. You can see them Saturday the 21st on CMT. And ha, Miss America is Smarter Than You edition of the Jamie, Jack, and Stench Radio Hour. Starring Jamie White as Miss America.
Hater.
Jack Hind appeared as the guy that wants you to know when you should know before you have a coma. Stench was here as the guy drinking from the Magic Laker Cup. We will be back on Monday morning with special guest Marlon Wayans and that unemployed O-Town guy from MTV, unless, of course, we have a coma or something. So until then, thank you and good night.
You never know when you're going to have one.
Live your life like you were going to have a coma.
If we have one, we're not going to be here on Monday.
And don't forget this over the weekend. Dude, don't have a coma. Love you, people. Mwah!
Star